Hey there, friends. This is a tutorial for the Folksy Hot Pads Invisible Cast On. This cast on gives you a really beautiful seamless edge that you can mirror using Kitchener stitch when you bind off. And you see both the top and the bottom are identical, and they have this really pretty seamless finish. Okay, so let's get started. We need a set of needles. I like using straight needles for the hot pads. I'm using a size 4 to get gauge. You also need 2 colors of yarn. To begin, we need to make a slip knot. I'm not going to show you how to do that, but it's pretty simple if you want to look it up. And you're going to slide that slip knot onto one of your needles. This stitch is not going to count in our total stitch count. We're gonna drop it after the first round of, or row of work rather. All right, you wanna hold these tails out of the way. And then you're going to basically slingshot the ball ends of these 2 colors. I'm gonna keep the darker yarn up top and the lighter yarn down below. You basically create little pinchers with your thumb and forefinger, and you split the 2 legs with that. And now you have, if you hold the bottoms, the tail ends of them, you have this nice little slingshot. This is really similar to the long tail cast on. It's not exactly the same as you'll see, but the starting point is really similar. Okay, now that we're set up with our slingshot, we can go ahead and start casting on. To do that, we're gonna start by going behind and under the light yarn. We're gonna come up and over the dark yarn, and then we're gonna scoop that dark yarn forward, bring it back under the light yarn, and bring our needle all the way back up. And that's our first stitch. The next stitch is going to be to grab the light yarn. So we're gonna go up and behind the dark yarn, under both, and then we're going to scoop that light yarn forward and under the dark yarn. And so that's our second stitch. I'm going to go ahead and show you that again. We're going to start by we're going to bring our needle towards us. We're going to go under the light yarn. We're going to come up and over the dark yarn and scoop that forward under the light yarn. And then for the next stitch, we go behind and under the dark yarn and the light yarn. Then we're going to come forward and up, scooping that light yarn, bringing it back under the dark yarn. So sped up a little bit, we come towards us, under the front, over the back, back under the front. And then for the other stitch, we go backwards, under both, scoop the front one forward, under the back, and there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast on the rest of my stitches. The pattern calls for, I'm gonna do the medium hot pad. So that calls for 31 pairs of stitches. So I'm gonna keep casting on and I will see you at the end.